It's the last day, it's day 5 of London Fashion Week, and it's our very last catch up with the wonderful Jess Wood from Marie Claire. So what have you seen?
Antonia, it's been another blockbuster day for the shows. We started off this morning with Mary Katranzu, who I'm a massive fan of, and this designer has moved on so quickly from her days of just kind of her amazing prints but on quite simple shapes. This season it was all these incredible prints inspired by ceramics, all very kind of chinoiserie, kind of Ming Dynasty, all very oriental looking, but all the shapes had really moved on. There was kind of skinny trousers, there was velvet tunics, there was layering, there was even a coat. It was just the most exquisite show. And then these sort of very structured skirts, the same ones she did last season, the kind of lampshade shape. So absolutely, that was one of my favourite shows. Everyone was raving about it. And then we had last night another showstopper of a show, if I can say that, Giles. Obviously last season was quite fun, quite tongue-in-cheek. Abby Clancy model, Kelly Brook models.
Were they there this season?
No, not a whiff. It was incredibly serious stuff. It was the Royal Courts of Justice, this absolutely beautiful, breathtaking, very serious venue. And the clothes were almost couture-like, a lot of monochrome, a lot of corsetry, very dramatic, absolutely exquisitely made, all inspired by the Belle Epoque era. Lots of kind of floor-sweeping dresses, jet, beading. And at the end there was this amazing lineup of all the girls. They all came out and stood, and then they were all spotlit in this incredible kind of vaulted royal court setting. So that was actually one of my favourite shows of the week. It was really incredible.
And you know who's been really cool is causing a buzz is of course Sam Cam.
Mrs. Cam.
Yes.
So Sam Cam's been out and about. We've seen her a lot. I actually saw her at Anya March today, coming in to have a look at the bag, check out all the handbags. And obviously she was at one of her favourite shows, one of her favourite designers, Erdem, yesterday, who obviously she's a big supporter of. She's worn his designs quite a lot. And so that was very interesting to see her there, and wondering what she's going to be wearing from that back.
And tell me more about Erdem, because that was another highly anticipated show this season.
He's one of our biggest names now, obviously thanks to Sam Cam in part. It was a little bit more kind of... There was lots of simple shapes, lots of V-necks, lots of velvet. I picked up velvet, it's quite a big trend for this season. There was kind of almost a sort of splash kind of painterly print. There was some beautiful floor-length bias cut dresses. It was very grown up, it was very beautiful, very Erdem. I can see it on Sam Cam, in fact.
And what about the master of the knit, Mark Fast?
Mark Fast was another one. He's really moved on this season. He's not just doing his signature little kind of shredded sort of string bag, tiny little dresses that only a size 4 girl could wear. He did these incredible kind of amazing textured sort of wool coats that almost look like kind of shearling, but they're all knitted out of wool. Really kind of huge, big, lots of volume. He did lots of mohair, and there's a lot of mohair around as well I picked up. There was this beautiful orange mohair knitted dress. There was this lovely kind of rusty palette again we saw on kind of a bit of aubergine, a bit of plum, and then beige. It was very kind of him but moved on. It was a really impressive show, very technically impressive.
And what was your last show, Jess? The show that finished your London Fashion Week?
Finished me off was, I'm just trying to remember, what have I seen?
It's a blur of catwalks.
Did you get Fashion Week?
Emilio de la Morena, which was absolutely exquisite. Lots of transparency, lots of sheer, lots of beautiful sort of long, lean silhouettes. And also I have to mention Roxanda Illing-Chink, another raved about name. Beautiful show-stopping show today. Cobalt, and again this lovely orangey rust colour palette.
Which is coming through in lots of the collections, colour.
Yes, but also lots of black leather. Another little sort of mini trend is a lot of black leather. We saw it at Giles and we saw it at Mark Fast last night as well. There was a kind of leather section. So lots of fabulous trends.
And that is the end of our London Fashion Week roundups with Jess Wood from Marie Claire. Thank you so much for talking with us.